So another question we get a lot of is, now that we're on the topic of men and dating, is, nowadays, I don't know if it's the way society is evolving or the changes in gender roles and traditional roles, but now you see a lot of women are very successful, right? Women are becoming more and more independent and very financially independent and therefore successful. And you get these women, these what you would term like high value, which I don't really like, high value women are the ones struggling to find a partner. Why do you think that is?
I think because a lot of men are insecure and a lot of men take their value from being successful. So when you take that away and you have a woman that is more successful than you, that becomes a competition for them, And I think that's actually sad because I think people don't teach men to, like, for example, be more in touch with their emotions, develop other skills than just making money, because then they can also get their value from those things. But right now, because they put men on such a pedestal for so long and they just poured into young men and whatever, and women were just the housemakers, right? Because they made that such a big thing. Now you're sitting with all these men. Yeah, they just know, okay, I'll get my value if I'm successful. If I'm successful, I'm a good man. No, like, look at your morals. Who are you as a person? Get to know yourself better. And that's how you build that confidence. A confident man will not get intimidated by a successful woman. Never, ever, ever. But there's just not enough confident men.
No, and even, when you look at masculinity, so that's one question we got for you actually from my audience, which was, there's kind of like a rise in like soft masculinity now, where I don't know, you must have seen all of these funny reels where, it's like men want the princess treatment now. They don't want to be the first one to text. They don't want to be the one to pay, the whole 50-50 situation that is coming up. But do you think that is also causing an issue with men just like understanding their role and their position in society now?
I think men have always gotten the princess treatment. Always. I think there has never been another time. The amount of standards men have for women is insane, okay? But the minute you have a woman that says like, hey, provide, take care of me. It's like, no, you're a gold digger. How dare you say that? Literally. But how many men would date an unattractive woman?
Exactly.
They wouldn't. They just simply wouldn't, okay? Because they have that standard. If you're unattractive, I don't want to date you. But once a woman has a standard and it's like, if you're a broke guy, and with broke guys, I don't mean men that are poor.
No.
I mean men that don't know how to create abundance.